Rusty Justice, owner of one of California's leading wood grinding companies, has made a firm equipment decision for his business. The Morbark 1300 industrial tub grinder is his grinder of choice.
Yes, I'm going to be a 13 owner from now on. I'm convinced that that's the way to go, or at least that's the way I'm going to go.
Having experimented with several different grinding machines over the years, Justice says the evidence is clear. The Morbark 1300 puts out more product at a lower cost per ton and with less downtime than any other grinder on the market. Justice experience, earned in the orchard removal, land clearing, and contract grinding business throughout California, spans 12 years.
Well, I started 12 years ago. I've had like I say, this is my 7th 1300, and I've also had a 1200, and every time I get one, they're better. So what I've noticed is, from my input, and evidently other people's, and also my salesmen, at least the factory seems to listen to what the changes are going on in the field, and they seem to address them. Yeah, these 1300s, the one I have now, the one behind me, is twice the first one I ever owned.
With continuous design improvements, Morbark's 1300 raises the bar again and reinforces its position as the #1 industrial tub grinder in the world. How does Morbark improve what is arguably the best grinder on the planet? By listening to our customers around the world who face the daily challenges of high production grinding, and by recognizing that product improvements is a continuous journey, not a destination. Of primary importance, of course, is production, and the current 1300 definitely delivers at levels of 30 to 40% higher than its predecessor. Morbark designers reconfigured and opened up the mill chamber to increase material flow and allow product to escape more quickly to the discharge system. To handle this increased flow, the discharge system was also redesigned. Discharge augers were extended and reconfigured, and the auger box was opened up to rapidly exit material to the stacking conveyor. The conveyor was also beefed up and widened from a 36-inch to a 40-inch wide belt. Equipped with a variety of aggressive hammer mill patterns and power options up to 1,000 horsepower, the 1300 powers through difficult wood debris of all kinds, including palm. The result of these enhancements? More product on the ground faster and with less cost per ton than ever before.
Well, the main thing compared to the old 1300 is the wider belt. Finally, whatever it can grind up, it can ship out at the same time. Yeah, the augers extend further out, wider opening to hit the belt, which is 100% better. It can probably, with the right material on green waste, come close to 100 ton an hour.
Also noticing the production increase is Nathan, an equipment operator for Fahey Tree Service in Northern California.
One big improvement that I've really noticed is this conveyor that they've extended out, the longer augers, is a really big help in keeping material pushed out. I mean, if you really got to be loading it fast as you can to keep up with it. And sometimes, when you're really going, it takes 2 loaders.
Yeah, 1300 right now in the Olive will do one of those trucks you see in about 25 minutes. And the speed really isn't up to the machine. It's your trucking, how fast you can get trucks.
I would say between 4,000 and 4,500 finished yards a day.
I swore by Diamond Z. Until I seen this machine actually grind with me grinding, I didn't know how it was going to perform. I've been real happy. There's some things that I like, a few things that I think that could be improved on. But overall, I mean, it's a good grinding machine. It's built to take a hard day's grinding.
It's compatible with anything Diamond Z makes. I mean, we're real happy with the Morbark. Our next machine will definitely be a Morbark.
We're getting between 6 and, depending, 700 yards an hour. Way past what they showed in the book.
Another satisfied 1300 owner is Mary Batava, owner of Agri-Service in Southern California.
I like the fact that they're portable, that we can move them from job to job when we need to. They are straightforward to operate as long as you have good operators. I mean, that of course is a necessity, and they produce a pretty good product. They basically do what they say they're supposed to do.
The Morbark 1300 also excels in specialized applications where other equipment will not make the grade. A good example can be found in Arkansas with Fiber Resources, a paper recycling company that has owned 4 Morbark tub grinders over the past 10 years.
The Morbark grinders have been the only grinder, only shredder that has done all the different things that we try to do. The materials we deal with are fairly difficult. They're much more difficult than wood products. On the new grinder, with the hydraulic clutch assembly to where the operator can engage the rotor from the cab, there's a whole lot. It's more user-friendly from the old style, which you got to go down and throw a lever with the machine running and around hot parts. So when we have a choke down or whatever, just throw the switch and we're out of service and we can handle the problem. So the new grinder is a lot better. Modifications that have been done on the new grinder have allowed us to be more flexible and increase productivity throughout.
Consider some of the features and benefits of the new Morbark 1300 tub grinder. Hydraulic clutch. This new feature means less clutch maintenance and far less clutch failure. The clutch is easily engaged from the cab, and a light lets the operator know with certainty that the clutch is engaged. Bolt-on wear plates at the mill opening. When the tub floor wears, these parts are quickly replaced without cutting and welding. Sealed bearings on tub support wheels. No lubrication is required, cutting daily maintenance time. Auger discharge. From the standpoint of durability, these hard surface augers are clearly superior to a belt underneath the hammer mill. Morbark is the only tub grinder that offers this heavy-duty discharge system. Hydraulic reversing fan. A clean radiator is the key to a cool running engine. With a Morbark reversing fan, the operator can easily blow dust and debris out of the screen and keep right on grinding. Magnetized end pulley. This system efficiently removes ferrous material from the discharge stream. Full breakaway torque limiter. Morbark system protects the engine, drivetrain, and mill from catastrophic damage in the event that ungrindable material is encountered. It's easily reset, and within minutes you can be back up and running. 11 horsepower Honda air compressor. This dependable labor-saving unit is standard equipment on the 1300. Larger cab. With more room and standard comfort features, your operator can be productive all shift long. Loader components are built by Morbark. Over the years, Morbark has manufactured thousands of knuckle boom loaders. We control the quality, and we know from experience how to match the loader to the machine it's mounted on. Dual tub drive. More torque and drive power to the tub means steady, trouble-free tub rotation and production. Of course, with any grinding equipment, minimizing downtime and repair costs is a key to profitability and production. Morbark 1300 tub owners find their machines to be the most durable and dependable in the industry.
Found out that they're one of the easier and better machines to work on. Less downtime, and when you do have to work on them, we don't have the time involved that we do with the other machines.
When repairs are required, Morbark steps up with the best factory parts and service support in the industry. Trained service personnel, factory-based troubleshooters, and product support facilities and dealers across the country are able to respond quickly and accurately to customer needs.
Tub grinder, there's nothing bad you can say about it. It's like the old one, but better.
I mean, we're real happy with the Morbark. Our next machine will definitely be a Morbark.